The NFL draft is here. It's time to react. I break down the relevant offensive pieces and a couple defensive ones. I also break down the fantasy implications on some of these players. And what are the Bills doing? Unfortunately, the commissioner's audio is coming in a little low on this one, but you can hear me loud and clear. Let's get it started.
With the first pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams, quarterback.
Most obvious pick. Of course they picked him. Washington's pick is in. They are pacing. The pick is in. Washington has picked a lot of first-round quarterbacks. Pick number 2, Washington. Who you going with? Jaden Daniels? That's what I figured. Yeah, well, I figured they'd go with him. It makes sense. Running quarterback. Had a prolific year last year. I do like him for fantasy. I like having Terry McLaurin to throw the ball to, as well as Jahan Dotson, who's a little bit underrated. Good pick, Commanders. This next pick is the New England Patriots. Patriots, please do not take Marvin Harrison. Take a quarterback. I need Marvin Harrison to be on the Cardinals. Cardinals, don't do nothing stupid. Come on, man. All right, let's tune back in. Pick is in. Drake May. Yes, yes, yes. Go according to plan. Give me Marvin Harrison, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Please, Marvin Harrison Jr. Come on, Cardinals. Do the right thing. Marvin Harrison Jr. Come on, now. Let's go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, yes. Oh. Yes, my dynasty team is so happy with you right now. Oh, Kyler, skyrocket in value. That's what I'm talking about. The Giants pick is in. I have Daniel Jones as a backup quarterback in my dynasty league. Please get him a receiver. Don't replace him. Replace him next year. Neighbors or Rome? Boom! Yes! Daniel Jones ain't getting replaced today. I love this pick for Daniel Jones. I like it for the New York Giants. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Daniel Jones, but I'm also not of the opinion that J.J. McCarthy is going to be some world beater. He's going to be all right. Malik Neighbors, though, that dude is a dude. So I think you get a guaranteed, not guaranteed, this is NFL draft. I think you get a great receiver. If Atlanta takes a quarterback after getting Kirk Cousins and paying him, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Nah. They go in defense. The pick is in. The pick is in. Let's see what the Falcons do. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What? Yo! Wow! Well, he's not helping him this year. Wow. Hey, man, that's crazy. First off, Adam Schefter, man, you were already goated, but this is crazy. Picking a quarterback at 8, of course, the injury history was a concern. He had 2 torn ACLs, and you picked him 8th overall? Wow. When's he gonna play? If Kirk Cousins comes back and he's healthy, let me check out what's the contract we looking at with him. I'm tracking Kirk Cousins has a 4-year, $180 million contract with $100 million guaranteed. What? Bears are picking. Let's see what they do. Roma Dunze. Wow! Man, Chicago Bears gonna be good. What a pick. I mean, he could have gone to Atlanta. What are we doing here, Atlanta? There's a trade. Vikings trade up to number 10. Let's go. You know what this is going to be. J.J. McCarthy. Let's get it started. Pick is in. It's probably going to be J.J. McCarthy. Let's see where they go. Yes, add more quarterbacks to the top of the draft. Yes, please. Next up are the Denver Broncos. Are y'all really going to take the 6th quarterback off the board when a defensive player has not been taken yet? I mean, the next 2 picks, both the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders need a quarterback. Are they really going to take Bo Nix at the 12th overall pick as the 6th quarterback off the board? Wow. Yo, this is crazy. The commissioner is coming. The Broncos pick is in. Let's see where they go. Will this be quarterback number 6? Wow. 6 quarterbacks in the top 12. Are you kidding me? Wild. Yo, the Raiders must be pissed. They are at pick 13. I'm sure they didn't think every quarterback that they possibly could have wanted is now off the board. Crazy. Bowers to the Las Vegas Raiders. Still not a defensive player off the board. What is going on? Let's talk about this draft so far. So we're 13 picks in. We've had 6 quarterbacks come off the board. 3 receivers, couple offensive tackles, and a tight end. Not a single defensive player. So you're telling me at pick 14, the New Orleans Saints are going to get the best defensive player in this draft at pick 14? Are you kidding me? Well, assuming they're going defense, wow. This is gonna get interesting. Top rated cornerback, defensive end, edge rusher, tackle, all still available. All right, let's tune back in.
The New Orleans Saints select Issei Fuaga, tackle.
Offensive tackle. Another offensive player. So the top defensive player in this draft is going to go in the middle of the draft. Wild. Wild. The pick is in for the Indianapolis Colts. Let's see where they go.
With the 18th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Liadu, defensive end.
Hey! It's our first defensive player at pick 15. Well, heck, that took long enough. The Rams pick is in. Let's see where they're going. Roger Goodell coming up.
For NFL Draft, Los Angeles Rams select Jared Verse, defensive end, Florida State.
Nice. Good choice. Losing Aaron Donald, you're bound to pick up some defensive players. Also, the Rams have been drafted in the first round in forever. I don't even think Patrick Mahomes was in the NFL. Now that's trading your future. For those of you who don't know, in my Dynasty League, which I will be going over in a later episode, I have pick 6 and pick 8 in a super flex, and I need a few things. So, it's looking like a bunch of QBs are gonna go early. That's awesome. I'm digging that. I'm digging it. Back to the draft. The Eagles are about to draft, but before that, I wanna let you know about AJ Brown's new contract. Let's go! AJ Brown signed a 3-year, $96 million deal with $84 million guaranteed. My God, that's a lot of money. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest annual salary ever. Let's go, AJ Brown. Get your paper, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's get to that draft pick. Just don't be a wide receiver. Just don't be a wide receiver. Please, please.
With the pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Quinyon Mitchell, defensive back.
Nice. Apparently he's the second best cornerback in the draft. And y'all needed that. Y'all definitely needed that because your secondary was bad last year. Bad last year. So, credit. The Jaguars are about to pick. Are they going cornerback or are they going wide receiver? We shall see. Wide receiver, wide receiver, wide receiver, wide receiver,
The
wide
Jacksonville
receiver.
Jaguars select Brian Thomas.
Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Get Trevor Lawrence some help. Yes. Woo! I am so happy. So side note, I have Trevor Lawrence in my 2 quarterback league, and losing Calvin Ridley was a little disappointing. Getting Brian Thomas and having a pick where I may be able to grab him. Oh, baby, let's call it a stack.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Graham Barton, center Duke.
Okay. Fixing that offensive line. I'm going to love him with Christian Wirfs. Good pick, Bucks. Good pick. Now let's get back to the draft. The Buffalo Bills will be selecting next. And Josh Allen needs another receiver. So this could be big. Whoa. Why are the Kansas City Chiefs trading up with the Buffalo Bills? And why are the Bills moving backwards? What is happening? The Bills need a wide receiver desperately. Now, I know there's a bunch of receivers. For those of you who don't know, I have Rashee Rice on both of my Dynasty fantasy football leagues. If they take a receiver here, I'm going to be a little sad. You're trading up? Sky Moore wasn't a first-round pick. Rashee Rice wasn't a first-round pick. Please, for like a tackle or something. Please. I hope it's worthy because they do 2 separate things. But if it's Adonai Mitchell or some other big receiver, oh my God. You're not replacing Rashee Rice, but oh my God. Come on. Be a speedster.
The Buffalo Bills have traded the 28th pick to the Kansas City Chiefs. With the 28th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the back-to-back Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs, select Xavier Worthy.
Yes, that's what I thought they would do. That's who I thought they would pick. He's a fast man. That is not what Rashee Rice does. Rashee Rice is not the fastest man on the field. They do different things. They're still going to keep him because I was freaking out. Let's go. Why in the world would the Buffalo Bills trade with the Kansas City Chiefs knowing they needed a wide receiver? And the Bills needed a wide receiver. Y'all going for the same position. why exactly are you trading them? I gotta see what the trade is. I doubt they got a haul moving up 4 picks. And I'm not upset, actually, about Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy and Marquise Brown are similar. They're both speedsters that are gonna get down the field. But Rashee Rice isn't that guy. Like, he's like notoriously not that guy. Rashee Rice is a yards after catch kind of guy. He's not the speedster down the field. So, this is kind of good, actually. So, in one league, I have Patrick Mahomes and Rashee Rice. In another league, I have Rashee Rice and Marquise Brown. Well, they had to pick another receiver. I have no picks in the draft that I have Patrick Mahomes, so I can't even do anything there. And I also don't want all of the Kansas City Chiefs receivers. Or do I? We'll see. Back to the draft.
Last beginning, the Bills have traded the 32nd pick to the Carolina Panthers.
Wild.
With the 32nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Xavier.
Wow. Xavier Legette goes to the Carolina Panthers after the Bills trade out of the first round. What are they doing? Wow. What a draft. All in all, this has been a great draft. A few surprising things. Crazy that no defensive player went to like pick 14. I can't believe 6 quarterbacks went in the first, 10 picks? Wild. Superflex leagues are gonna be crazy. Second, receivers went in spots that I personally wanted them. I had 3 quarterbacks that I wanted to get receivers. Kyler Murray got Marvin Harrison Jr. Check. Trevor Lawrence got Brian Thomas Jr. Check. And Patrick Mahomes got Xavier Worthy. The fastest combine time ever. What? Let's go! I forgot. Daniel Jones not only didn't get replaced, they also gave him Malik Neighbors. Let's go! What a fantastic first round of the NFL draft. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below. And I'll see you for the next round. Peace.